And a close call for President Volodymyr Zelensky and Greek Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis on the front lines of the Ukraine war. A Russian missile detonated mere hundreds of meters away from the meeting between both the leaders. This was during a visit to the Black Sea port city of Odessa on Wednesday. Earlier in the morning, the Ukrainian Air Force issued a ballistic missile threat alert across the region. According to media reports, the missile struck merely 500 to 800 meters away from where the delegation was. However, no official reports were made public up until a joint press conference between Ukrainian President and the Greek Prime Minister. The Ukrainian Navy claimed that while this incident marks the closest encounter for the Ukrainian President, the strike which killed 5 was likely not intention to target the leader.
I think the Greek Prime Minister and I did not only hear it, but we saw the strike. You see with whom we're dealing. They don't care where they strike. I know that there were victims today. I don't know the exact details. Still, I know that there were victims. There are dead and injured because of the strike. My condolences, you see. It doesn't matter whether there are soldiers or civilians, whether there are international guests, no matter who is there. These people don't care.
Kyriakos Mitsotakis, who was on his first visit to the country since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, stated that the delegation heard sirens and a big explosion while they were headed towards their motorcade. Mitsotakis doubled down on Greece's support to Ukraine and promised to remain a long-term ally for Ukraine's pursuit for NATO and EU membership. As part of his tour, the Greek Prime Minister also visited the Transfiguration Orthodox Cathedral that's part of a UNESCO-protected World Heritage Site in Odessa, which was left severely damaged by a Russian missile strike in July 2023. President Zelensky, meanwhile, confirmed Greece's participation at an upcoming peace summit in Switzerland.
We were at the port of Odessa and President Zelensky and his staff gave us a tour, explaining to us on the one hand the importance of the port for Ukraine's exports and on the other hand showing us the significant damage to this critical infrastructure has suffered when we heard some sirens. And shortly after, as we were getting into our cars, we heard a big explosion.
The Russian Defense Ministry further confirmed the attack, stating that the strike, which was aimed at neutralizing a Ukrainian hangar for naval drones, successfully achieved its goal. As claimed by a Ukrainian naval commander during the Greek Prime Minister's tour, Russia has launched over 880 drones and over 170 missiles at Ukraine's Odessa region port infrastructure since the beginning of the war. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.